Spoke his heart and got the nation's attention.
This was meant to be. We never planned, we never prepared ourselves.
Hear from the father whose powerful speech at the Democratic National Convention ignited a debate. Yeah, who could forget that image of Khizr Khan holding up a copy of the Constitution from his pocket while talking about his fallen son and challenging Donald Trump?
Right, quite an image. He sat down with our Sandra Ali and told her what led to that powerful moment.
On the fourth and final night of the Democratic National Convention in Philadelphia, a man from Silver Spring, Maryland, took the stage with his wife by his side. He gave a fiery 3-minute speech that sparked weeks of debate, fueling a war of words with Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump.
Donald Trump consistently smears the character of Muslims.
Here we are months later. People are still talking about that speech and Muslim American Gold Star father Khizr Khan.
Have you even read the United States Constitution?
Khan is an immigration lawyer. His son, Humayun, an Army captain, was killed in Iraq back in 2004. When folks with the Clinton campaign asked Khan to speak at the convention as a tribute to Humayun, no one imagined what would happen next.
Were you prepared for the reaction that you got after the convention?
Not at all.
Millions of Americans watched as Khan sharply criticized Donald Trump's immigration policies, including his proposed ban on Muslim immigrants.
They told us that you will receive lots of negativity. The moment you appear there, you will be partisan, and if you speak too much politics, you will receive same amount of criticism and negativity. So if you want to do it, think about that.
He says, looking back, he would do it all over again and wouldn't change a thing.
This was meant to be. We never planned, we never prepared ourselves, we were not, but our hearts were in the right place. Our hearts were under the grace and the light of Captain Humayun Khan.
While the speech itself was planned, the idea to hold up a copy of the Constitution Khan carries with him in his suit pocket came at the last minute, and no surprise, it sparked a firestorm of controversy.
I will gladly lend you my copy.
As did the part about visiting Arlington National Cemetery.
You have sacrificed nothing.
Khan says he believes Humayun would be proud.
His left hand would be on my left shoulder, and he'll be saying, "Well done." And the reason is that that was the connection. We always greeted one another with the left shoulder touching left shoulder. That's where the heart is. But why would he say, "Well done," is that sometime personal interest needs to take a backseat. Care for others, that is what makes us human beings.
While Khan did get some backlash from Trump supporters, he said the response was overwhelmingly positive. Supporters, he says, started leaving gifts at Humayun's tombstone and sending flowers and cards like this one to the family's home.
Simply said, from two Americans to two Americans. That's all.
Mr. Khan says he really hasn't had much contact with anyone from the Clinton campaign since the convention. He says he's hoping to continue speaking to groups and spreading his message well after the election is over. Back to you.
Boy, and who will ever forget that moment? And certainly seeing him again, you realize how much and how words really matter, especially once they leave your lips.
It's really easy to, as we watch the ebb and flow in the campaign, you forget there are millions of stories, individual stories like that on both sides, very personal things.
And it makes us all human, you know, and all American.